fire signs, you could have this like the bigger the better mentality. I don't know what it's about. It could be somebody that's just attracted to bigger people, bigger women, bigger men. Or it's like, you know what? The bigger the better. Sure. Maybe you're also welcoming more eyes on you. It's kind of like, you know what? If even bad publicity from time to time could lead to some type of good thing. So, shit, whatever. It is what it is. What's going on for fire signs? All right. So, you could be fixated on something or someone. Make sure you're not giving into a habit too much. Okay. You could be fixated on something that you really want. You're like, okay, well, I need to have a new passion. I need to have something new. I need to have something that makes me stand off, that makes me look different, or whatever the case may be. Something about a Sagittarius or a Capricorn could be important. There also could be somebody that's toxic, right? And they want to come to you. It's like, okay, I desire peace. I want to wave my white flag now. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I want to focus on some type of desire. I want to focus on me having some type of rest or me doing something for myself. It's like they were giving a really good fight as much as they could. I told you truce. And now they want to call it truce. Now they kind of want to sit back. And now they're like, okay, I don't know what to say. I'm not sure if you're going to want to talk to me. I'm not sure what's going to happen next in my life. They're unable to make some type of decision. And this could be related to like two different factors in their life. If this is not them, this is you. Somebody definitely desires a new job, a new house, a new property, or just something new, something tangible that they can hold, taste, smell, feel. They said, okay, I really want something new. And they feel like being toxic or, you know, being fixated on what you're doing, coming after you, it's like it's not going anywhere. So they might as well give up. This also may be somebody that's like, okay, well, you know, if you give me the opportunity to come towards you, if you give me the opportunity to do something, like I will learn. Like I would, you know, be in school during the day, or I'll do something during the day for you, or I'll help you somehow, some way. They also could be trying to stop talking to someone who's a teacher or who was a teacher, someone who did some type of investments. It's like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. Maybe somebody's not sure where they're going to put their investments in going forward. They have to move slowly, or it's like a slow routine. It's like, okay, well, I have to be practical. I have to make sure that I still sit at the head of the table, whether masculine or feminine. It's like I still have to make sure that I can take care of who I am, my kids, or, you know, just my surroundings, the things that I have to pay for. You definitely could be a mother, or there is a mother. There's a mother that has a child. Maybe they do something like on stage, or they do something with some type of drama, or they do something and they're framing their life, or they're framing some type of framework is important, whether they're artists or I don't know, something about their frames could be important. Maybe somebody just wears glasses. Somebody needs glasses. They may be getting a date offer, or they may be getting some type of romantic offer from someone that has something. It's like, okay, well, I'm not sure if I should take the opportunity or not. They may not be telling you about this. This definitely could be a mother figure who has a child. Okay? You could be a mother figure that has two child. If it's you that has an offer, you're not sure, like, okay, if I should feed into this, or is this a really good opportunity for me to feed into my passions? Or what should I do from here? You also may need to, I don't want to say tap into your seductive side, but there's something about yourself that you need to bring out more than just like, oh, I have this title, or oh, I do this thing, or there's something about you. You need to find some type of passion in you again. Maybe you put a lot to rest, or you kind of like, oh, well, I don't really care how I look anymore, or oh, I don't really care how certain things is, and it's only because you feel like you're in competition, or you have to compete for a title, a spot, or just something more memorable. So watch out for that, because then you end up competing with people that you don't even need to compete with at all. There also could be two men, two women, and someone older around. Someone's not talking to an earth sign. And this earth sign masculine, they can have a day job. Like they do something, they go to work, they get dressed up, they have a uniform every day. Cool. And it's like, okay, I don't want to talk to this one. I have an opportunity with this water sign person, and it's like, I gotta really see if this person can fit in my future, if this person can really fit in, where I'm trying to go. And then I got this fire sign person. This person look good. This person's sexy. They have some type of talent, or they do something, but I know that they got a lot of people, so it would be some type of competition if I was to deal with this person. So you or someone else could have a lot of options. If it's not you, it's definitely an earth sign woman. Maybe they only see 2 of the 3 options at the moment. They don't see all 3 options yet. But right now, they could be focused on getting some type of value, getting some type of finances to themselves. And they feel a little stuck because they're waiting on it. They're not saying anything about it, though. There's some type of call that they may not either pick up, or they may be like, okay, well, I don't even know who this is. Or it could be like spam calls or just random calls, people, and they don't answer numbers they don't know. All right, let's go back to you. Fire signs, what we got going on for you? You may be a little zoned out right now. Maybe you're trying to focus. It's like, okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my job, with my work, with my finances. I'm trying to make sure I'm very tuned in to everything that I need, everything that I have. Maybe when it comes to work, you kind of been able to do your skill, do your job without necessarily, it's like, okay, I can do this with my eyes closed, or I know how to do this like back and forth, or whatever the case may be. And now something could be coming to an ending. There was some type of conversation, and it may have broken your heart, or it's kind of like, you know what, it's time for me to move on, or it's time for me to find something new, it's time for me to switch something up. There was just some type of conversation that's like, okay, well, what do I do from here when it comes to it? Maybe you already knew something was coming. You already had some type of clarity, but like something is officially stamped in. Something with your work is definitely ending, or something that's just kind of like, it feels like it's in a ruin, or you don't want to talk about it. There's something you're not talking about. But this could lay a foundation for you to have a new start, right? So if you can get through this heartbreak, this separation, or whatever this is, it's like, okay, you can meet a new milestone. You can have something new, but you will have to put the action towards it. It's not just like, oh, well, let me talk about it. Let me think about it. Let me just see. You're actually going to have to put in a lot of effort when it comes to it. You also may have some type of blind faith. It's like, okay, well, as long as I'm, putting good out to the world, and I'm doing what I need to do for myself, I trust that it's going to come back towards me. And things will balance out. You just may have some type of fear that you need to get through. I think your fear may be related to things happening quickly, or just some type of momentum. So at the point that things kind of slow down, it's like, okay, well, I see this building being built, but it's like a day-to-day by thing. There's some type of worry, but you try not to show it. Somebody could be worried about their health as well, and they're trying not to show it, whether it's you or somebody that you're closely around. They are trying to recover. They have some type of knowledge that they can recover. They have some type of knowledge of like how to recover. But at the same time, they know that they need to, this is a momentum part of their life where they actually have to have the discipline to stabilize. They absolutely have to show like, okay, well, I do want to hold on to my life. I do want to have something to show for this. So let me make sure I focus. Okay. All right. What else we got for fire signs? What can y'all expect this weekend? So, something that you've been asking for is a yes. So, it's like, oh, okay, well, I've been wanting to go somewhere, or I've been wanting to do something. You will be able to do it. It seems like you have some type of luck on your side. Also, make sure you're trusting your intuition, though. So, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go into this new area, or I'm going to go to this location. But at the point that you feel like something is like, something's a little skeptical, make sure you go ahead and walk away and just let go of the situation and go from there. All right. Let go. I'm telling you, it keeps coming out. It's time for you just to kind of explore. Even if it's like, oh, I don't want to do something by myself, or I don't know about if I should do this. Go for it. Just try it. Go talk to new people. Go just do something just because. And then you'll also be able to kind of just free yourself from any type of challenges that you feel like has been on your mind, or that's just kind of been repeating in your head, or whatever the case may be. You'll be able to let this go. Okay. You also could be somebody that's going to give some type of guidance, or somebody's giving you some type of guidance. Somebody could be either having some type of health issues again, so it's popping back up. Or it's like somebody's heart is in a frenzy. Like they feel like, okay, well, I don't know if I should even want to talk to this person. I don't know if we can even ride in the same car together. it's some type of issue, and it's like, okay, let's just try to break things down. Let's talk things through. Let's figure out what we can do step by step when it comes to a situation, someone moving, and or a happy home. Okay, so you may ask somebody to give you grace. You may they may say, hey, give me grace. Something like that could be important. There also could be someone that you're going to open your heart towards. This may happen after you move and let go of a situation that's just been a challenge to you. It's like, you know what? I've been fighting this lease. I've been fighting this landlord. I've been fighting this whatever. I'm just going to let it go and just move. I'm just going to move buildings. I'm just going to let this go. And then things kind of just open up for you. Somebody may communicate something's going on when it comes to their health. This may be somebody that it seems like everything was kind of smooth sailing and you're realizing that it's not. It may not be you directly. It may be someone around you. This could be someone that's older or somebody that you give guidance to. Okay, so they could be older or younger. And you're like, dang, okay, no, I don't really want to hear this. This is a cycle, or this is something that I've experienced, or this is what I've seen other people go through when it comes to this, or there's some type of challenge, or they're in this challenge because they are having or they're participating in some type of cycle, right? So it's like, okay, well, this person keeps dibbling and dabbling with other people, and now they got some type of health concern, or now they have some type of challenge when it comes to them having a happy home or happy marriage or something like that. If this is not your child directly that you give guidance, they could be having this issue with someone they're connected to. This could definitely be a water sign. And you're like, no, okay, wait. Let's just make sure that this person is actually trying to use you for a resource. Or let's just make sure before you get a divorce, so that way you're not risking something and you move on and you have some type of like, okay, at least you know what's certain. Let's see. Is this water sign playing you, fire signs? All right, so the water sign, they're thinking about it. I'll just say it like that. They are being very creative. They are definitely talking to people. They're definitely flirting. It's given dating apps. It's given, oh, I know this one particular person who's up next. It's given, oh, I do want to accept this offer, but I'm in my head about it because I don't know what's going to happen if I do. I don't know what about this child. I don't know about, a new beginning when it comes to this person. So they do have somebody in their mind, but they haven't actually made a decision when it comes to it. Somebody has received an offer for sure. Yeah, and they feel like at the point that the truth comes out, or at the point that it's like, okay, they have this final conversation about their stability or about where they want to go, it's going to expose everything. Somebody's going to be upset. It's like, okay, well, I have this one person that's trying to bring me an offer, and I don't know if I want to restart with this person, and I'm in my head by it, but, maybe we could have a new beginning. But at the same time, if I be honest and I end something with someone that I feel like is stable or that makes a lot of money, I'm going to lose some type of balance. I'm going to lose the support. I'm going to have to work for more. They're only thinking about their stability and if something's going to be practical. How do they feel about you when it comes to love? This water sign. I mean, they have a clear, it's like, I know, it's kind of like, mentally, I know who you are, I have some type of wisdom of like where you're going. I know how to kind of move around you if I need to. I know how to, use some type of strategy to get what I want. But again, somebody could be lying and or being sneaky when it comes to a pregnancy. They're holding back telling you on purpose, or they're not sure who got them pregnant. They're in their head for sure. And they're like, okay, well, if we create this new beginning and I stay with you, what about this past person? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I've been giving this type of love. I've been trying to tell them, like, okay, well, maybe it's an opportunity that we go through a new phase, or maybe it's an opportunity that, things change for us secretly and then we go get married. So they've been poured into two different people, you and somebody else. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm getting a little hot now. Are y'all hot? Maybe you're walking a lot, or you're doing something that's like, oh, I'm sweating a little bit more than I thought I would. Or maybe you're at a restaurant somewhere and you're like, do they got the AC on? Maybe you're having hot flashes. Okay, so there's definitely something going on with your job. We got sabotage at work. Okay, so maybe this is deliberate or indirect, but there's some type of action that's going to undermine your career, your reputation somehow, some way. It's some type of obstacles, okay? when it comes to work. And maybe like you're like, okay, well now that I know that, I just want to feed myself. I just want to do something that feels good. I just want to do something that makes me feel like myself. So I don't really have to choose too much. I don't have to make some type of decision. So it's like, okay, I just want to figure out, you know, have a little mental break so that way I can figure out how I'm going to hop from one thing to the next, or how I'm going to do something. But be careful, because there's also someone who had a one-night stand, a sexual encounter with someone, some type of sexual gratification, and they feel isolated. It's like, okay, well, I feel like somebody knows, or I feel like people can see you even though they're not saying something, or I know that someone else knows and they're getting some type of finances for themselves. This could be somebody that's online, or maybe this is you that's online, and you get something that's come towards you like very effortlessly. Yeah, I'm telling you. We got social, and then we got rising star. So you definitely could be online. Or if you had a one-night stand with someone, you could be watching someone online who's getting some type of finances. And maybe at one social climber, I'm telling you. Somebody's definitely online. Something is turning around when it comes to someone. And you could have been in this person's supportive circle somehow, some way. And they get some type of unexpected compliment, or they get some type of shout out. It's like somebody's like, oh, well, I want to give a shout out or a referral, or I want to do something for someone else. And you're like, damn, I didn't know that, you know, somebody else was watching them, or I didn't know that they would have this kind of visibility, or let me go vibe check with them, or let me go get them some type of peace offering. So somebody's only doing it because of where you're going now. There's still some type of backstage drama that they were in part of, and or they low-key still want to be. So somebody come try to drop the tension, smash the like, oh, we're walking on eggshells. They want to smash all that shit. It's only because they feel like you are improving. What's going on for fire signs? Okay, so you could be recovering. There could be some type of grief. There could have been some type of trauma, some type of something that you're getting over. It seems like you're starting to recognize, okay, this was a relationship of the past, or this was something that I desired, and at some type of point, somebody made a decision to walk away, or somebody was kind of, it's given, called home. Phone home. What's that? Gemini? Lil Wayne? Phone home. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? Okay, anywho, but you are recovering. Okay, and it's like, okay, well, I still desire a relationship, but I know I need to make a decision that's not naive, or I need to be with somebody that's not going to make me feel like I have to make careless decisions, and or just going to be in and out of my life. Somebody also could be recovering from just kind of being in and out of someone else. Like, it's like, well, I go sleep with this person, I go sleep with that person, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you kind of just send a message out to, you know, anybody and see who responds. It's like you're letting go of that as well. You can be trying to make a decision and walk through an actual door when it comes to a relationship. But at the same time, there could be somebody that you're kind of sad that you didn't get to have a relationship with, or that it ended. Maybe y'all only had a friendship, and the friendship ended, and you thought it was going to end up turning into a relationship, and it didn't. Yeah. You could get some type of text message, some type of communication quicker than you thought. This is going to allow you to kind of retreat from some type of chaos and or kind of relax. This could be related to something being practical. It's like, okay, well, damn, I'm losing my job, but at least I got some type of communication about how much finances I'm going to have, or at least I got some type of a backup plan, or at least I got, it's something that helps you relax, okay? You also either, I don't know if you're sending a text message to a Capricorn or Aquarius, but somebody else is, or somebody else is. This could be happening in the nighttime while somebody's asleep, or while somebody's like, you know what, I want to give somebody their flowers because they're being practical, or they have something shiny or new, or whatever the case may be, and maybe you want to reconcile or just kind of renew yourself, and you feel like this will help you get out of some type of anxiety, or you're not sleeping, or whatever's kind of, you feel like it's haunting you. This could be related to this sexual encounter with someone, but you feel like it's a burden to move on right now. Somebody may have some type of issue when it comes to your car and you driving, so be careful when it comes to that. Yeah, it's like, it's given, let's carry this person out the car, let's help them get out. Like, just be careful when it comes to driving. Okay? But there's something that you're definitely not talking about. Whatever your burden is, or whatever you feel like you have to put a lot of energy towards, it actually may not be as much as you're thinking, as long as you have the drive to move forward, as long as you continue to push forward and you trust yourself. It won't be that bad. All right, confirmations. Alright, something about Halloween or about Halloween could be important. You may feel stuck. This could be released around Halloween time, okay? Your endurance is starting to wear off, so make sure you put it in full gear and keep it going. Someone around you could be behaving stupidly. This is even while you're driving, so just be careful, be aware while you're driving. Yes, this is the one. Okay, let's see who this is, because I also got, yes, somebody's married. Who's the one for Leo? Oh, I called you Leo. All right, we'll do individuals. Potentially, who's the one for Leo? Okay, this could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Libra, or a Pisces. Maybe a Scorpio, but I feel like you may be leaving the Scorpio. Who's married? Oh, wait, I was supposed to say who's the one for Sagittarius. Sorry. Sagittarius got something to say, but they're not saying something. Or you do, Sagittarius. Okay, this could be earth sign, a water sign. Heavy on the water sign for sure. But I also got an earth sign. So it could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Aries. Who's the one for Aries? This could be an air sign, more specifically an Aquarius, a Pisces, heavy on the Aquarius, or a Gemini. Heavy on the Pisces or another water sign. Heavy on the Pisces for sure. Okay. All right. They are married. Who's married? Something about the color purple could be important, whether the actual color of the movie or something like that. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Sagittarius. Heavy on the Virgo for sure. If they're not married, they're committed to somebody. They have a common law marriage or something like that. Stop gaslighting them and or yourself. Something about afterpay or karma, Carla. I don't know what the systems are. Sorry. Whatever those systems are. Something about those systems could be important. You do have all you need, so you may need to stop using those systems at the moment. It's not the Pisces, so I might take that back when it comes to the Pisces being the one. Something about your niece, your nephew could be important. Your aunt or a sibling. Okay, somebody's trying to do something in your best interest or in theirs. So remain positive when it comes to something. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So as long as you're sowing good, you'll get good. They know that it's you, okay? FYI. It seems like you're elevating. He said that he don't care about your baby daddy because he can fight. Somebody's asking for your social media, okay? Restabilize your emotions. Somebody's trying to get you pregnant on purpose. There's great worry over nothing. Just reconnect to your inner child and or yourself. Again, we're going to say reconnect to your sexual side as well if you need to safely. Red birds, feathers, or deers, maybe even rabbits could be important. Somebody's on a mission to sabotage someone. Uh-oh. Okay. Who's on a mission to sabotage? For fire signs. And I picked up this purple deck. All right, this could be a Gemini, a Cancer. This could be you, Aries, and or a Libra. Okay? Who are they trying to sabotage? Oh, all right. That popped out. So this could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, heavy on the Aquarius, a Libra, or a Pisces. All right, so FYI when it comes to that. Final messages for fire signs. It seems like overall you're moving forward. Either you're getting on the highway, you're traveling somewhere, or it's just like, you know what, you have some type of determination to take some type of action and or control your situation. Good job. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer and or a water sign. Somebody's not playing by the rules. Okay, there may be some type of argument, some type of plot twist, some type of like sacrifice, hopefully not abuse. And it's like, you know what, this is leading to some more trouble. We can't get out of this, or there's just something we have to just stop. There could be some like, okay, well, we're going on a trip, but we just got to stop this and we're coming back. And it's like, I don't even know if I want this person in the car. I don't know if this person can come back with me. I don't know. It's like, there's definitely an unstable situation, okay? So whatever this grief is or delusion is, take it easy.